All right, so we have for DMR a question that many of you, if you were to see, would be like, oh my God, I have no idea how to do this. However, it's actually not as hard as you may think it is. It says identify the statements as true or false. So the problems, they're putting information in there for you. So really the only thing that you're really looking at is right here. This expression. All the ones that I am highlighting yellow, that's what's important right now. Okay, and now if they're highlighted yellow, you should be like, oh my God, I know what she wants me to do. I just have to do the distributed property to see if I get what they're showing it equals. And if I don't get that, then it's not true. If I do get it, then that must mean it's true. And you all know how to sit here and compute distributed property problems. Okay, so let's start with the first one. 4 parentheses 5 plus 8. So again, you circle your outside number. You go trick-or-treating, or your friend goes trick-or-treating, and then you go trick-or-treating, and then your friend goes trick-or-treating. So then you would write in your parentheses 4 times 5, and then that plus sign that's in the problem comes down into your expression plus 4 times 8. And then you could do 4 times 5 is 20 plus 4 times 8 is 32. Okay, so now you see these, and then you can add them and you get 52 for your next box if you had to solve it all the way through. But I'm looking here and I see, remember the dot, we learned this when we do an order of operation, means multiply. So that says 4 times 5 plus 4 times 8. And I'm looking here and I see what I did and I got that as well. So that means it's true. So I'm going to place an X in my box for true. That's what we're doing here. So now let's look and see. We have 6 parentheses 7 plus 8. So let's go and let's do our trick-or-treating. We circle the house we're going to. We go trick-or-treating. And then our friend comes with us and goes trick-or-treating. So then I would do 6 times 7, because I got the candy, and then it's a plus sign, so the plus sign comes down, plus my friend went to that house too, so she got candy as well, times 8. And then I would say, oh, well, 6 times 7 is 42, plus 6 times 8 is 48. And then if I were to add that, I would get 90. Okay, now I gotta look. Okay, well, I know I solved this correctly because I'm a pro at distributed property. So let's look. Do we have, what are they saying it equals? 42 plus 8. Well, I have 42 plus 48. So the reason that this one is false, it's false because they did not distribute the 6 to the 8. So that, what I mean by that when we go trick-or-treating is both of you went, 7 and 8 went to the house. You and your friend went to the house to get some candy. But only you got the candy, not your friend. Okay, so you got to make sure you give that 6 to both numbers. All right, last one is 9 parentheses 5 plus 6. Let's solve it. We have our house we're going to. Our friend and I, or our friend and you are going trick-or-treating. So you go trick-or-treating. And then your friend goes trick-or-treating. So then you go and you now sort your candy out. You get your candy, and then your friend gets their candy. So 9 times 5 is 45, plus 9 times 6, which is 54. And if I were to add that up, you get 99. Okay? So now let's look at our expression that they gave us, or our equation. 9 parentheses 5 plus 6 equals 45 plus 54. I have 45 plus 54 as well, so that means this is true. And that is your DMR for today.